All right, welcome back. How would you like it if someone held up a sign attacking your religion right in front of your own house? Over the weekend, a protester did just that to our next guest, criticizing his Muslim faith.
Well, Democrat Saqib Ali is running for a seat in the Maryland House of Delegates, and he joins us now from Washington, D.C. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
So, when did this person arrive, and what was your initial reaction when you saw this sign?
Well, my campaign office was having a busy Saturday afternoon, as usual. We had lots of volunteers and staff going through, the day-to-day activities of a campaign. And it's a small campaign. We run it out of the basement of my home. And one of my campaign, my volunteer coordinator stepped out of the house for a second to get her cell phone from her car, and she came back in and she was shaking, and she said, there's a guy out there and he's protesting. And I live in a cul-de-sac, and I stepped out and I took a look, and there was a gentleman sitting on the roundabout in my cul-de-sac with a large sign that said, Islam sucks. And
it's this guy right here. I think his name is Timothy Truitt, right?
Yeah, Timothy Truitt.
And so he was arrested by police for trespassing. I know he's not allowed to come harass you anymore, but I'm sure that a lot of people pointed out you're the person who had sponsored a Muslim-Jewish Day of Friendship, and you renounce. I mean, clearly, like every American, renounces terrorism. Were you shocked, though, to experience this? Somebody attacking you not because you're a Democrat or Republican, but because of your religion.
Yeah, it just confounded us. The thing is, I've been running my campaign with a whole group of people, and our campaign team is like the United Nations. We have every color, every kind of person, every religion, every race.
Right.
And, it never even occurs to us. My wife is a Christian, my volunteer coordinator is Jewish, so we don't even think of religion as much of an issue.
Right.
So for someone to come and make it an issue, we were just shocked.
Yeah, I can understand that. He said from an article, he had a quote, it was basically an experiment. I had heard that Muslims were generally intolerant of views other than their own, so I thought I would put it to the test. Now, you got to, okay, that's his comment.
Ask my Christian wife if I'm intolerant.
Well, there you go.
It probably depends on which day.
Well,
but you got to admit, by your own admission, it's not the people you come into contact in great number. It's just the one guy with a sign.
Yeah, it just seems to be. And, all of us work together so well. My campaign team, we're like the United Nations. And I guess that just upsets a small segment of the population. They just can't abide that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that a lot of people have come to you absolutely supporting you and coming out against this guy. Apparently, nothing good to say, just some hate to spew.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, we focus exclusively, we have problems in Montgomery County. Our roads and our schools are overcrowded because the real estate development in our neighborhoods is out of control. So we keep hammering that home. We keep talking about how I'm trying to fix the schools and the roads and the traffic. Yet some people just want to, take the discussion in a different direction. We got to focus on the roads and the schools and mass transit and those kinds of issues.
Saqib Ali, running for the Maryland House delegate position. Thank you very much for joining us.